The Browns wanted Kenny Pickett to battle 40-year-old Joe Flacco. That's their answer at quarterback. And they drafted Dylan Gabriel in the 3rd round and then put through the Shedeur, the most popular player in the draft, they threw in the 5th round, and they say it's a value pick. When they say it's a value pick, the value is what? You're not giving him a chance to start. You're not. They won't even let him play the ones in practice. Why did they draft him? Why? If I'm that kid, I respectfully go into that office and go, you guys, thank you for the opportunity, but can I please go somewhere where I have a chance to play?
What is going on, my YT gang? Y'all already know what it is. This is your boy Rio. And if you are new, then welcome to the channel. Now, y'all just seen that video, okay? So y'all already know what's going on. It's a whole mess up there in Cleveland, a hot mess. And y'all already know what I'm talking about, that QB room. And y'all got to tell me what's really good up there. What's going on? Cleveland, let me know what's going on. Please tell me what's going on. Now, like I said, man, T. Rizzo, he fed up with it. Just like the rest of the Shedeur Sanders fans, man, we all fed up with it. But when it comes to T. Rizzo, he had a whole lot to say. And if you guys don't be watching ESPN Cleveland, y'all finna watch it today because this video is all about him. And we finna get into them videos too, man. But before we get into them videos, make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel. We trying to get to 3.3K. So if y'all can help me out with that, I gladly appreciate it. And make sure y'all get down in them comments below too, man, and let me know how y'all feeling about this whole situation. Now, like I said, my boy fed up. I think every single Shedeur Sanders, let me tell you something. I stand up for all fans, and I believe they got my back and they will agree. We are fed up with the Cleveland Browns. It's to the point to where we just begging them. At this point, please trade Shedeur. Please send him somewhere where he can be seen, where he can really develop his skills in the NFL and become the best quarterback that he can be, because it ain't in Cleveland. And what really got me hot and bothered is the fact that Shedeur Sanders has came out and did everything he was supposed to do. He has came and outplayed every single quarterback, from practice to live games, well, preseason games. He's done it. He literally looked like the best quarterback in the Cleveland Browns organization. Yes, we have not seen Joe Flacco, but we know what Joe Flacco is about. Yes, we have not seen Kenny Pickett, but we all know what Kenny Pickett is about. So at this point, because of that, Shedeur Sanders looked like the best quarterback as of right now. Even with him going out there and doing exactly what he's supposed to do, they still got him at the bottom of the totem pole. So at the end of the day, bro, just go ahead and let the man go. That's just how I feel about it. And I'm pretty sure everybody feel like that at this point. But I ain't going to do too much talking. I told y'all, I promised y'all I ain't going to do too much talking. So I'm going to fall back and I'm going to let my boy T. Rizzo let them things fly. Now, Tony Grossi was on ESPN Cleveland earlier as well, okay, in which he stated his claim. And I ain't going to lie to y'all, even though I don't want to admit this, sometimes, most of the time, Tony Grossi, he be spot on. He be right. Okay. From what I have seen thus far, only thing he's wrong about is Shedeur Sanders. That's it. But he was on ESPN Cleveland early, in which he really do feel like they're going to hold on to Kenny Pickett just to give him a shot at being the #1 quarterback. Take a look at it.
I think it was intentionally vague. That's going to be the first question I ask the coach today is he the starter for September 7th or beyond until further notice? I think it was unclear in this release, and I do believe that they're going to buy time for Pickett to get a fair shot at impressing them enough to challenge Flacco.
Now, somebody please help me make that make sense. Why on God's green earth, on God Green's turf, would they decide to hold on to Kenny Pickett to see if he could be that #1 guy? If that is true, this is exactly what they're going to do. They're going to go out there and let Joe Flacco play in September 7th against Cincinnati Bengals. They might let him go out there and play one more game. If he does not do well, then they just going to put Kenny Pickett in a couple of games and see if he's capable of winning some of these games. Stupid. Kenny Pickett is not the guy, okay? Kenny Pickett is what I called a good backup quarterback. He's a filler-inner. That's just how I feel, okay? I'm hot. I'm a little bothered, so I got a little, a little animosity right now. Forgive me, but I can't take this no more, man. But I'm gonna chill out, okay? And I'm gonna let y'all listen to T Rizzo some more because he had a problem with this whole situation too, in which he feel like one of the rookie quarterbacks should be the ones out there on the field by September 7th. Take a look at it.
Winning 5 or 6 games. Why would you just start Gabriel or Shedeur and see what you have? You're all in for next year already anyway. You told us that.
Well, you got to think of the locker room, Rez. You can lose guys.
Tony, the locker room needs to know who's going to do because you got to draft again next year. You're giving these kids no chance to be good or develop or improve. And I know what Joe Flacco is. Is Joe Flacco taking you to the Super Bowl this year, Tony?
No.
Okay, well, in Baltimore, in Buffalo, in Cincinnati, in Kansas City, they think their guy's taking them to the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Why would I even play a guy?
Pick.
Why would I even play a guy who can't take me to the Super Bowl?
It's a transition year.
Oh, I hate that. I hate that saying, boy.
It sounds like the only thing that would make you happy is for Shedeur to play all 17 games.
I would love to see him. But I can't do that now because he didn't get the ramp up. He didn't get any reps. He has never even faced the ones. They wouldn't even let him face the ones. I'm just saying, Tone, rip off the Band-Aid and go with what you're going to do. They're half-assing everything, and it doesn't get you anywhere.
It'll get you to next year's draft.
Oh, God. Well, then, you know what? Wake me up next year. I'm not. What am I going to do? Invest my life in this season for next year?
Oh, it'll be fun.
Oh, okay, buddy. Save that quote.
Now, this is what I do not understand, okay? And I've been saying this since the draft. Why did the Cleveland Browns go and pick 2 quarterbacks in the draft if they already went out there and got Kenny Pickett for 1, okay? Why did you decide to go get 2 more quarterbacks in the draft? Why waste your picks like that? Just to turn around and have a whole nother conversation again before you even gave any of the 2 rookies a chance that you just might be going out there and get another quarterback next year in the draft. The craziest thing I ever heard. And at this point, bro, like I said, I've lost all hope in the Cleveland Browns. I understand at this point why the fans don't love you. I understand at this point why you guys are the worst organization in the entire NFL. I see it now. And I feel sorry for y'all fans, okay? I really do. Man, my heart goes out to y'all. Oh, my gosh. This is crazy. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about this whole situation, man. I just want to show y'all this madness that's going on and how some people feel up there in Cleveland when it comes to the analysts, bro. Drop down in them comments. Let me know how y'all feel about this whole situation. I got to get up out of here. I love you guys, man. I'm going to get at y'all on the next one. Yeti.